If you knew how to stop scrolling and you knew how to get just straight to work, you would be twice as rich within the next month. Or say you haven't even made your first sale in your business or whatever you're working on, you'll have made that first few dollars by then. Because when you're trying to work on a project or your business or whatever, if you get distracted by TikTok or whatever like tool that these media companies are using, it completely sets you off. It ruins your work session, and honestly, it can even ruin your day. So say you've already been scrolling today and you want to just stop doing that and you want to get to work, what you need is a cue or a mental reset cue. So the main ones that I use is firstly, just go take a shower. Because when you do that, you kind of reset yourself, your whole body is wet, you feel refreshed. Another one is going out for a walk, running, or just working out. And the last one, but a bit more simple, is literally just to drink some coffee. And the reason I give you these, it could be different for you. The main goal is just to have something that is going to reset yourself mentally. Because say you've just been laying down and you've just been scrolling for like 20, 30, or even an hour, then your brain is just filled with that. There's nothing else. Whereas if say you've been scrolling for 30 or an hour or however long, and then you take a shower or you work out or whatever, that puts a reset on your brain, because then you've been away from this instant gratification for a while and now you're just kind of reset. Not fully reset because you've already scrolled, but still it's better than just going straight to it. So this is kind of a more in the moment fix. And after you start to apply these for a little bit, the next thing I would tell you to do, and the next thing that I started doing like way back after I figured this stuff out, is you need to set your day up properly. Because say you wake up, I remember this is how I used to do it. I would wake up, I'd go to the toilet, while I'm sitting down, I'd just be scrolling. That instantly sets your day up for failure. Because already your brain is just getting instant dopamine. It's not thinking about, okay, what can I do today? How can I make today better? Just that's the first thing that it's getting, instant gratification. And the days where I would do this, I've noticed my sales would be lower, the content I'm writing would be worse, and I just feel horrible throughout the day, or just a lot worse than compared to now when I just don't scroll in the morning, or maybe even I just skip the toilet, go straight to the shower. Those days I just feel so much better, because when you do that and then you go straight to work, like you don't grab your phone or you don't scroll, already your brain is not dealing with all this instant dopamine. Like when you start doing something like scrolling, it's harder to stop once you've started. So the best thing you could do is to just prevent it instead of letting it happen and then trying to prevent it. It's just better to do it from the beginning. Also, one is main, one is a bit smaller. The smaller one is literally just to delete the apps or the app, because then that way when you do, like this is subconscious that we all do it. Sometimes we open our phone, we just scroll to an app and then we just click it without even thinking. So either if you delete it or even if you move it to a different part of your homepage, when you go and then you go to click it and you see it's not there, you just instantly regain consciousness. So either delete it or move the app around. And the second one is to either give yourself or the work that you want to do more meaning. Because one big thing that I've realized is when you have a goal in mind or just something that you're so excited about, you don't even think about wasting time. All you want to do is just work on that one thing. Like for me, this spring and summer, all my focus was just on my business because it's seasonal. And last winter, all my focus was just on YouTube. I wasn't doing anything else besides these two businesses, because those are the things that I'm the most proud of myself when I do complete. For you, it could be your own business or it could be the work that you're doing. But try and find something that's genuinely enjoyable, because if it's not enjoyable, then you're gonna have no choice but to go at it from a full discipline standpoint. Whereas, like, of course, discipline is good, but it's a lot better and easier to do the work when you're motivated or when you just enjoy it. Or say you don't have a goal, you don't have something like that in mind that you can work on. I remember I made another video on this a little while back. It was called the PP system or something along the lines of that. It was essentially purpose over pleasure. So look at what you're doing. Is it purpose related or is it pleasure related? Everything you do in your life will fall into one of these two categories, and your main goal should be to just pick purpose all the time. And the beauty of this is that you have full control over yourself. Your emotions, of course, they exist and they're there, but they should not be the things that are going to make you, say, lay down and then scroll, or to just go into the bathroom. With goal setting, even if you're doing something but you're not that excited about it, I'll essentially summarize one of the points that I made in the old PP system video. I'll also link it in the description if you want to watch that too. And really quick, if you've been enjoying the video, if you could please subscribe, that honestly means so much to me. Thank you. So essentially, whatever you're doing, give it a meaning beyond yourself. Don't be like, okay, I'm starting this business because I want to get rich. It's not going to work out. Instead, ask yourself, why do I want to be rich? Or give yourself a reason as to why you want to achieve this goal. And then whenever you're thinking of just laying down or you're opening up Instagram or playing a video game, you're going to be like, wait a second, if I don't do this, then insert your why. And then that's just instantly going to make you get up and just make yourself way more likely to actually do the work. So give your goal a why or a reason as to why you want to hit it. So all in all, if you want to regain full consciousness of your life or just let go of these dopamine fiend habits, firstly, find a few cues that will help you get just a mental reset after you've already scrolled or after you've already done something that is just instant gratification. After you've kind of gotten into the habit of doing this, start preventing it from even happening early in the day. Try maybe postponing it to later, and then eventually you'll get to a point where you just don't even want to do it. And then lastly, give your work or your goal a reason. I hope this video helps you out as much as it's helped me out in my life, because being proud of yourself at the end of the day is a much better feeling than being happy in the moment. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you want even more help with this, go ahead and join our community. It's probably like first or second link in the description. As well as that, if you want to get these in written form as well, join the newsletter. I always post there like once. I'm thinking of doing it twice a week now because I just enjoy those as well. And with that being said, thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.